Okay guys, how to throw a sneaky front kick. See, it's not the amount of techniques that you know, it's how well you can execute, you can apply the techniques that you already know. Now, in the Wing Chun system, we've got the Dunkirk, the front kick. Now the front kick, if you have mastered this kick, it's very effective. You can use it from all different ranges, from all different distances, and kind of like different targets on the opponent's body. So I'm going to use one very simple way on how you can sneak this kick and be very effective when using it, especially in sparring. So let's say Brendan and I are sparring. So one thing that I want to do is try to connect that kick. Being sneaky in my approach, that means I need to keep his attention off that actual kick, that actual technique. One way I can do it is just distracting him. So when I'm using my technique, I can distract him a few times low, right? Once I do that, then I can execute the kick, kind of like demonstrating that I'm about to do that low kick once again, but then I just sneak that front kick in. So as I'm going here, boom, you just go in with that front kick. If the opponent has the other leg in front, you can do exactly the same thing. You can distract him a few times with that low kick, and then you can go in with that Dunkirk. So you just kind of bring it in a way where you make the person believe that it's a low kick coming in. Hey, and if they buy it, let's say he's trying to defend against that one and you go in with that front kick, it's a very effective way to apply this sneaky approach to the front kick. The second way, going along the same principles of distracting the opponent. So what I can do here, I can distract high and kick low. What I'm doing here is setting up, right? The moment I use my hand, I can set up the kick already. So that way, because like my SiFu says all the time, fighting is a game. If you understand that, you know your techniques, you know you're confident with your techniques, you know that when you commit to your attack, it's very hard, almost impossible for the other person to stop it, then that gives you the liberty for you to try and use these techniques in a game-like situation. So what I'm doing here, I'm distracting high and then going low. Once you work on this on your punching bag or your tie dummy, you can really get your rhythm going and execute this sneaky approach. Now the last one, very simple. It's actually one of the most effective ways of sneaking that kick, which is basically just look down and then kick up, right? When you're already in the round and you're trading and the person's really engaged with what you're doing, many times, if not pretty much every single time, people will look where they're striking. I want to hit the face, I'll go boom. I want to hit low, I'm looking down. But when I look down and then I go in with that kick, it's easy for him to buy into, and all you need is just a split second. He buys into looking down, boom, that's when you go in with that kick. Now, can you do this same thing and kick his face? If you're fooling around in class, sure. But everything we want to do is for self-defense, so make sure that this kick goes where it's supposed to land, okay? Because from there, you can easily follow up. If worst comes to worst, he covers your traps, you can still fight your way through that and work on your counter attack. Okay? So guys, that's it for this video. If you haven't checked out last week's video, I'll post a card up here, so make sure you don't miss out and check it out. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one.